Hi everyone, we are playing Jesminder Serene we're playing against Jesminder Serene, pardon me, and we're playing Gagarin Deep Space. This hand is not good. This hand is better. And we're playing this temple and museum Gagarin, which has been doing okay online. It's pretty fun. This is awkward, I think. Let's put down our... Oops. Alright, let's actually put down our museum and draw a card. Definitely probably should have drawn first if we were going to do this play, but as long as we don't get legworked first turn, we'll probably be okay. So this is Jesminder with Dirty Laundry, so no action. Pretty good. Museum of History, I'll put that back if it goes on it uncontested. And it looks like it will. Sweet. Mandatory draw. Alright, so we got some stuff. I think now we could try to like score this Oaktown. I'm not sure if that's a really good idea. Probably not a really good idea. Let's install. Let's just put this over HQ and let's gain a bunch of bucks. Gain a buck, rather. So this museum isn't going to go trash this turn, but if the daily business show gets trashed, it definitely will get shuffled back. So, not sure what. Ooh, okay. Not sure what kind of deck this is. There have been a lot of Siphon builds going around on Jinteki.net. This one might not be that deck. It might be something completely different. It might be Stealth. Got lucky and see nothing on R&D, which is pretty common in a 54 card deck. There's 10 agendas, so about a 1 in 5 chance. Little less than a 1 in 5 chance to hit, especially with 2 agendas in hand. Oh yeah, so it is Stealth. All right, cool. So we're gonna res. Oh, that's cool. We don't need the other museum right now, so we're gonna put that back. Let's see. Let's put out a remote. Let's put this on R&D. I guess we're gonna diversify it here, which isn't great, but it is a thing. Clicking for 2 when we have no money. Yep. Cool. Let's put that back. Actually, let's put the portfolio back. No, yeah, let's put the portfolio back. Mandatory draw. Alright, let's draw some cards. Cool. Not ideal. Let's draw again. It's kind of good. Let's put this in a new remote. What do we just gain a buck? Put this in a new remote. Or wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's gain a buck actually. And let's throw out our Oaktowns. We're not really in a space where we can score them effectively. They are a little bit less effective in a deck that has only 13 ice, as this one does, but they're still scoreable. So, all right, let's start turn. Let's do our mandatory shuffle back. Let's shuffle one of these. Mandatory draw, and we draw it. I don't know what that says about us, but it's a thing that just happened. New remote. Let's put this in. So for Jackson, we probably want to keep the Jackson alive, and let's just gain a buck. Now we can res the stuff over R&D and HQ together. Tour guide hopefully won't get parasited. Kates are playing one parasite if they run Kalimsha's list, but most aren't, simply because it's just too influence restrictive. So we're going to try to get this public support going and get some more tax on the board. Dagger. So yeah, that's going to be fine against us. We're not going to do anything here. Nothing. Okay, so it gets the only one he could steal, which is very unfortunate for us. Yeah. Oh well. Let's shuffle back our other one. Really? Okay. We would like to see some money. We have a bunch of Mumbad temples. We have pad campaigns. We have 3 turtlebacks. Looks like he's just gonna click for some money. So let's res this guy and get some of this going. Shuffle. Ando. There's a Mumbad temple. Just a bit too late though. Let's install that. New remote. Let's trash the Jackson. So what do we have here? Yeah, okay, let's trash the Jackson. Let's install this in server 4. Let's gain a buck. Another option is to play the NAPD contract into this remote and not res the spiderweb. I don't know if I like that as much. Siphon. Okay, well, that is sort of lame. You know what? I think let's res this. So it's cost him 3. And he's gonna go completely bankrupt and probably access something he cannot steal. So we'll see if this actually works. Nope. Okay. That is unfortunate, but not much you can do about it. Does not have enough to do that. Wait. Oh, he had 2 on Ghost Runner. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get it back. Actually, let's get Jackson back. Let's just gain some money. So we're going to score the 1 public support. Hopefully we can just tax out the Jesminder, because at this point the tour guide is real good. Cool. Do not. Oh yeah, let's shuffle back our stuff. So the cool thing about Mumbad Temple, or not Mumbad Temple, I'm sorry, Museum of History, is that it just keeps your deck so thick. So we're at 43 cards in our deck. So the chance of hitting an R&D, even if the runner manages to do something about it, is very low. So that's kind of cool. Let's see, what do we want to do here? I think we just want to score this thing. We're pretty safe. Yeah, I think we do. We'll go broke here. Stupid thing. There it goes. Okay, cool. So this only costs 2. So 1 with the dagger. So it is actually worth running here, I think, for 1 credit. But soon we're going to have a bunch more stuff. We've got our daily business show. We've got our pad campaign. I think it's probably pad campaign first. Probably run here, maybe. Maybe trashing the museum. Maybe trashing the Mumbai Temple. I'm not sure. No, just money. Money is fine for us. Okay, so we're going to put this out and gain some money. Gain a buck. Yeah, we'll just put out another one. Can we res it? No, we can't. So let's just gain $1 instead. So we are poor, but we have our Mumbai Temple. And we did read this situation correctly, that it's a Siphon Jesminder. So probably looking for the Magnum Opus. Magnum Opus is really good against us if we can't get going fast enough. Yeah, I guess I'll spend this right now. Yeah, I'll just do this now, because I have nothing else to use for it, so. Trash it or don't. Spend 5. I'm fine with that. Probably won't. Going to 2 credits seems real bad here. It is going to do it. Okay. So we're really taxing their runner here, and we're just going to keep getting infinite of these things. So they're just going to keep going back through the deck. We don't even care. This thing's giving us free money. It's like, I feel that as soon as this deck will actually become a thing, I think, if Wayland can get some other way to defend their ice, or defend their servers besides just ice. So we'll put out this guy. We'll put out hostile. Maybe we should take it slow. Should probably ice this thing, because I have a feeling it's not long for this world. Let's do that, and let's gain a credit. Now we have enough money to res the Enigma and to res the Daily Business Show on our next turn. Looks like just a bunch of money, maybe playing a card. No, going to trash that. That is fine. We will find more of those. Ooh, cool. We're going to get rid of the diversified, I think. This is a 2 credit. Yeah, it's not really worth it. Yeah, let's do that. So I think we're going to put out our daily business. Looks like this server 4 with the spiderweb, might actually become our scoring server because of tour guide. I think we're going to gain some money. Wait, what do we got? So we could get siphoned. Do we care about that? We do, kind of. Let's put this on HQ. Let's actually put this out. So putting out the hostile infrastructure to protect against Siphon is a pretty good play here, because we can res it, go broke, and then what's the runner going to do? So just old school ways of dealing with Siphon. Asset spam decks usually don't have any problem with them. But this click for 3 times and then run thing is actually insanely good for us. We're getting way ahead, and we're gonna level off here. There's an SMC. Okay, that's fine. Don't care. Let's get some more cards with daily business time. All right. Nice. So 3rd daily business show. I don't think we need that many business shows. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's keep the assassin. And so I think we want to draw first. There's a Jackson. That's really good. So let's install in a new remote and gain $1. So we still have siphon protection. We're just hovering at about 5 credits, but we have we're kind of going under the credit limit, basically by having recurring credits, which makes this deck really resistant to siphon. Here's another one, so don't actually care about that. It's one more. There we go. So that's got to be concerning. The runner's probably going to access nothing. There's nothing in hand we don't care about. Nothing in hand we care about. NAPD, boo, haha, alright. So we're going to get that here. And I think we could actually almost... can't quite start getting some money from our assets yet, but we can draw next turn with Jackson. Yeah, so daily business. Find some ice, find an NAPD. We're going to put the NAPD bottom. Do we want the ice? No. Okay, so we're going to draw Jackson. Cool. So let's put out our... I almost feel like this is almost too late. We'd go to 1 credit. And we kind of want to keep the runner guessing. So we'll put this out and we'll gain a credit. That's actually the same thing if we install this resit with our temple and then install our public sympathy. We'll still end up with 1 credit at the end of turn. But in this case, we actually end up with more cards in hand. And we have our money with Mama Temple. So that was the turn. Okay, so we're just going to start this thing. And the pain begins, I think. So, wow. Okay, so now we've got some options. I think we're going to start scoring stuff. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can install this in server 4. Oh, no, we'd miss 1 credit. Oh, it costs 1 credit to play. That sucks. I think we're just going to play this. Then... I think we can just install this in a new remote. And we can ice Jackson. Or we can, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 credits to run here. 3 credits to run here. I think we're going to gain, well, we have to worry about Siphon again. So let's put the Assassin. Or the Enigma. I think we could effectively keep this for the remote. Let's put this on HQ. Okay. Siphon might just simply be off the table now, although I'm sure there's some more recursion going on. So there's 1 more account Siphon in the deck, most likely. There's 2 more same old things in the deck, most likely. There could be a Vamp in the deck as well. We don't really care about any of those. Just as long as we keep something on the table that we can res, we're fine. It's a weird spot for sure. All right, let's res some stuff. Anything? Okay, so let's put these on the bottom. Let's slam this in a new remote, gaining a buck. Make this just a bit smaller so nobody can see it. And let us... So that costs us how much to res? 2. So we have 6 credits. 3, 4, 5. That's probably enough. Let's put the tour guide over server 4. And so that's, let's see, 3, 4, 5 plus that. Could gain $1 just for the sake of gaining $1. Or we could ice this. Tough call. I think we'll gain a buck. I think gaining $1 is fine. Our daily business are going to find us more money and more things to put down. The Mama Temple is just doing so much work this game. I think it gained us about $8 so far, maybe even $10. If anyone out there is counting, I'd like to see in the comments how much actually I made off of this Mama Temple. But it's something like $8 or $10 so far, and it's about to be 2 more. So this is a crazy, crazy powerful card. And the downside of just playing 15 ice is not even that big of a deal when you're playing a deck that usually only plays 15 ice anyway. It just seems crazy. So we're probably going to see a run on this public support. That's what I would imagine. Taking a net damage and paying 5 credits doesn't seem very appealing, though. It's possible that the runner will decline and try to find a Siphon. Okay, lockpick. So maybe not. Yeah, probably not this turn. We might get just an extra point. Well, that's cool. Let's res. Alright, now we got money. What don't we want? Tech startup's cool. What does tech startup get us? It gets us Corptown we don't need. The route would be pretty nice. This is just more money. Jackson gets us more agendas. I think at this point we have enough of a lead that I think we just want the Jackson. Tough call. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh. We're probably going to get Siphon this turn. So we can install this over HQ. Install this, advance it. What is he going to have? 10 credits is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11 to access. And then, yeah, I think that's fine. So we'll just toss these. I suppose if he runs here with a Siphon, our problem is that we aren't going to be able to defend both. That is a problem. Huh. Because I do think we're getting Siphon this turn. Let's draw with Jackson, actually, and see if we can find a Chrysium grid and just shut this shenanigans off. We have 2 in the deck, so it's very likely we can. No. Whoops. Okay, so just a regular run. Which I actually think, let's see, this is going to cost him 1 credit, effectively. Or no, 2 credits. 4, 3, 2, 1. This is going to cost him more. So let's leave it. Let's res the Enigma. And I think we're going to actually... Yeah. I don't think we want to take our money. We want to keep our money low. We don't want to get siphoned. So he's got to go get his refractor, which is going to cost him 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. So he's going to jack out. I'm fine with that. A siphon here would be... No, he can't siphon off of same old. He'd have to have it in hand. So not super likely. We're about to turn the corner, though, of the siphon game. And if we just draw a Chrysium, I think it's basically just go time. All right, so no Chrysium, but extra money is good, and this thing is insane. Let's just do that. Really tempting. Okay, let's put this over HQ, trashing the outside ice, I think, actually. Do we not want this thing? Because it's going to cost him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, I mean, to get through the first one. Let's just keep it. Let's do 3, 4, remote 5. Okay. Seems good. We're on 3 points, actually, so... actually, this doesn't help us all that much, so we'll still res it, just to see if he'll run it. But it doesn't help us as much as we want. We want to score this NAPD last. That would be the safest play behind a tour guide. Just going to gain some money. I think that's pretty good play here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. 9, 10, 11. 15 is going to cost him 15 to get in. So I think we're going to go for it. Can we? Maybe not. Oops. Okay, just try to de-res it. No Chrysium grid yet. Man. Don't need that. Actually don't need most of these things, but we're going to keep the pad. So this is 2, 2. He's got 6, so let's land this in a new remote. Let me think about this here. We don't quite have enough this turn, so let's put in a new remote. Let's... Let's put this in the server for and gain $1. This gives us 4, 2, 4, 6, yeah, and we'll have exactly 8 credits to res our outermost tour guide, our other outermost tour guide, and the spider web, in case we need to. But I think a single tour guide is probably just going to shut off the server, so we probably didn't need this assassin. We just have it here because the art's awesome. Sorry for making this super small. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. It's too small. Maybe we can zoom in just a little bit. Alright, we'll start the turn. Let's see. Let's put out the Mumma Temple. Extra Mumma Temple is always good. Let's advance this. How much do we have? We have 7, 8, 9. We have probably enough to keep them out. Should we gain a credit? We should gain a credit. Okay, so he needs exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to get through this. And then 13 to get through all of this. So let's see. We're just going to res this, right? Because we don't care. Oops, did I take 2 already? Yeah, I did. Okay. There's Refractor. And that is game. Unless he doesn't go. Unless he goes. If he goes, we're just gonna shut him out. So yeah, we'll just boom. Tour guide. Seeing the sights. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's game. Oh, then we found both of our Christian crits. Which didn't matter in the least, but we did. Too much stuff going on. Oh, good game to our opponent. I think the Jesminder actually performed very well overall. Oh man, so laggy. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm not sure if Shaper can really keep up with this. If they have Parasite, this becomes a little bit worse, and our servers become weaker overall. But we do have some big ice in the deck. We have that one, Hadrian's Wall, and we have the Assassins. So they're not. It's not an impossible task to beat like a Parasite Shaper. It's harder to beat a Parasite Anarch, but we've done it before. Yeah, we'll just keep testing the deck. Seems sweet. Keep playing Mumba Temple and Museum of History. Those cards are good cards. And take care. See you guys later.